A story map is my very powerful tool that I developed from being a reader and a writer and studying lots of classic movies and television shows, because I have different story map templates for TV and for film. And basically it's a very powerful outline that breaks down the foundational elements of your story, which I call the basic story map. And those are those basic really important things: your protagonist, their external and internal goal, the theme, the central dramatic question to the story, which is kind of like the main engine, the obstacles standing in their way, and you have to really have that stuff before you go to the beat sheet, which is your signpost beats, the markers in the story. And for example, I give them names like opening, inciting incident, strong movement forward, event and turn at the end of Act 1, and it's split into Act 1, Act 2A, Act 2B, Act 3. With TV, 1 hour TV is usually teaser plus 4 acts or teaser plus 5 acts, and then half-hour TV is usually teaser or cold open plus 3 acts. And so I break it down very specifically into page ranges. You don't have to hit a specific page point, but it should generally be in that range, because that is the industry standard. And I learned this from studying professional screenplays for both film and TV, and I saw, what do the pros do? You know, what is it that is bought and sold? What establishes a pro writer versus an amateur? And they do use this basic structure, which I call the story map.
How is the story map different from everything else that's out there?
Well, I think my categories and categorization is different than other methods. I think it's more specific. I think it's more based on professional work and successful work in both the movies and television. I think I've probably analyzed more films and TV than a lot of authors of other books. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I know I've spent a lot of time on my method, and I developed a lot of it while I was on the job working as a professional reader for studios and production companies. So I know that it also has an industry standard element to it and a professional element to it. But as far as the categorizations, like in my beat sheet, I think I go into more detail in describing them, so that there's more guidance for the writer.